And we say good evening to you. Welcome to Leo Crepe Arena for this U-15 AA matchup featuring the, let me get this right, Westmount, Verdun, Lasalle, Lachine, Maroons. We'll go WVLL for short. Taking on the revamped and returned Suroit, Express Suroit, that is. Starting in goal, Daniel 31 in black, getting the call, and James Barker, number 40. Oh, no, sorry, that's Francis Parody. Well, Francis Parody. Getting the call, and we're underway. Taking the draw was 34, Felix Antoine Pilon. Going after this, Thiago Press, 44. He's out of Châteauguay. In front for Pilon for Mercier, and that pass is broken up. Penalty coming up, and our first whistle of the game. An illegal check called coming up, and it is going to the Express. That's a high hit on Pilon, they say, so a very quick whistle, just 16 seconds into this contest. Foregone Milwaukee on this team. Wilson Agete, Lahash, Cal and Stacy on the fence. Ryder Norton, Jordan Norton up front. And not on this penalty kill, however. That is Thiago Pech, 44 in black. He's joined by Hugo Marcel on this line, and it's shot back into the maroon zone. 15 seconds gone by. Back comes Lachine. Jordan Norton on this PK. Dropped back to the point. Here's a wrestler. Right on. Save made by Gagnon. Trying to find the rebound. And it'll be shot the length of the ice. Good save by Gagnon. Off the high shot from about 45 feet out. Played up the center. Jordan Norton the takeaway. Norton making the move, and there was one man back on the defense, and that man got him. Brought back in by the Maroons. 2-on-1. A wrister. And that misses the short side. And it comes back down the near side where Jordan Norton is after the puck. Norton trying to pick it up. Norton gets it, and he'll shoot it back into the Maroons' end of the ice. Played back around the horn. That is Eli Dagenet out of St. Martin, 22, going after it. Here's Alex Thibodeau out of Châteauguay looking for the puck. Intercepted. Sent back out in front. Knocked away by Dagenet. And Noah Richard out of Beauharnois St. Martin with the puck. Richard tied up. Richard lost it in the high slot. And that's intercepted by Hugo Marcel. And that's shot the length of the ice by Tommy Ross, number 18, out of Châteauguay. There's a wrister that is knocked down. Centering feet broken up and shot the length of the ice. Penalty over. Pilon back on the ice. And that pass is retrieved and shot back. And that shot into the Suroit bench, and we'll have a whistle with 12:10 to go in the first. Earlier today, the U-13 Double Bs won by a score of 2-1 over Westmount, Lachine, Lasalle, Verdun. And as you just saw, our U-13 Double A's lost 5-2 to the Leafs. But this team is considered to be out of Lachine, quote unquote, even though it's Lachine, Lasalle, Westmount, and Verdun. Ryder Norton, oh, he got hit hard from behind. There's going to be a penalty on the Leafs. Or sorry, that's the Maroons. As Jordan Norton not happy with the abuse his teammate just suffered. Ryder Norton, who was hit from the back. And there will be a power play coming up for the Suroit. Illegal body check. 2 minutes up on the board. Something's going on over at the scoreboard. Okay, no, we're good. Face off, 1 to the point. And the Maroons get it up. Jordan Norton back on the fence. Back to the point it goes. Here's the wrister. Blocker save. A rebound. And that is blocked in front by Rosanagete Lahash. Norton picks it up. Jordan Norton gathering speed. Shoots it into the Maroons' end. Tied up and picked up by Ryder Norton, 77 in black. Played around the horn. Thibodeau, the intercept. Thibodeau shoots. That hits a shin. Goes way up in the air. And the Express will change things up on the power play. Ross knocked down and it's shot out. David Lantier try to play one up, and away come the Express. Lantier shut off. Dagenet send it back behind the goal for Ross. Out in front, score! High stick! High stick. No goal. And there's not much argument to this one. Puck was definitely over the stick, over the crossbar when the stick made contact, so no goal, and instead the face-off will come out with 28 seconds left to go in the Suroit power play. 10:21 remaining in period 1. Dagenet, Roz out there, one back to the point. This is Thibodeau. Thibodeau dropped it back. And it's shot up the center ice, poked up. As they go into close corners in the Suroit territory, comes back to the point, intercepted by the Express. And one man lost his balance. Thibodeau skates in there, that's Dagenet, 22. Dagenet on the backhand. Dagenet goes to the forehead, save, a rebound, shut down by PARTIE. And that's shot out. It misses the net, icing the call because the penalty had expired. So the Express 0 for 1 on the power play, but they will get an offensive zone face-off here, not before a fantastic stop by Francis PARTIE. 40 in, I guess, white. That's not really white. That's more like, it's more like a mixture of yellow, white, and red. And we got a whistle and a. It looks like Felix Antoine Pilon is being waived, and Pinay's going to take it now. Face-off corralled by the Maroons. Pilon knocked it down. Prey with the interception. Prey. Shot in by Pilon. 9:20 to go in period 1. No score. And away come the Maroons. And it's shot back to center ice where it's retrieved and shot in by Dagenet, or Marcel, sorry. And Hugo Marcel knocked down one of the Maroons with that shot. Good takeaway. There's a wrister blocked. And look at Pilon causing some havoc inside the Maroons' end of the ice. And there's a turnover. Lahash. We got a penalty call coming up to the Express. It Looks like Jordan Norton going to the sin bin. Second power play of the game for the Maroons. Obviously, with the scoreless, they are 0 for 1. Off the tie-up, it's one back to the point. Chip back in along the half wall, and now behind the net it goes. Bolduc trying to find the puck. Bolduc's on the bench. It's Gagnon, 31. Mixing up my tenders here. Retrieved behind the Express net. Comes out in front. Backhanded but not out. Here's the wrister. Blockered away. Good save. Back to the point it comes. Behind the net it comes. Maroons scoop it up. And a good job defensively by Lasalle to knock that one away. And it's shot out of the zone. Cal and Stacy and Nosanagete Lasalle holding the fort there. On defense, and there's a big stop by Gagnon. As he tracked it late, but still made the save. Turned over, wrister, and that sends wide, short side. 7:30 left to go. We're halfway through the first period. Still no score. 50 seconds left in the man advantage, and that is shot the length of the ice and out of the zone by Eli Dagenet. Picked back up by Lancier, and that centering feed's broken up. And back come the Maroons, up the center, and into Express territory. Put on the brakes, and they shoot one that trickles up to the opposite corner. There's a wrister blocked in front of the Express goal. They collide. That was Richard going in there, and a high shot comes in on goal. And Gagnon makes the stop. That is the fourth shot on net already for the Maroons on this power play. But the best penalty killer in this PK has been Danick Gagnon, 31 in black, who's keeping the Maroons at bay. Off the tie-up, it's one. Back by Pilon, and he shoots it out of the zone. Prey, the captain of his team, goes into the corner. Prey with it. Prey trying to play it out in front. Thibodeau going after the puck. We are now back to full strength, 5-on-5. The Maroons now 0 for 2 with the man advantage. Here's the wristers, knocked away. And back come the Express. Shot in around the horn. The Maroons 0 for 2, as we mentioned, on the PP. There's a wrister. That hit a leg. And it's intercepted by the Express. Ryder Norton. Amelia, get over here. And here come the Express. Bleu. And there's a loose stick in there. That's a stick of Bleu. Or sorry, it's Tommy Ross. Yeah, it is Julien Bleu's stick. It got loose in there. Hey, get over here. Five minutes left to go here in the first. Shot back in. Coming back to get his Matthias Tremblay, 7 in black. Tremblay. Look at that move. Tremblay gets the center ice. Tremblay with Lancier. Tremblay puts on the brakes, lets it go, and that is knocked down by Perigee, and he will freeze it with 4:49 to go in the first period. Face off to the left of the Maroons' goal. Taking it is Dagenet. Off the tie-up. It's worked back to the point. Rosenegete Lahash. And Cal and Stacy, the all Ganawagidonu defensive pairing. 4 players from Ganawagi on this team. Pretty well-balanced squad when you think of it. At least 3 members from all 5 of the communities represented in the Suroit region. As the Maroons get as far as center, Lancier shoots it back in. Back on the Maroons, breaking in. Here's the wrister, wide of the goal. A rebound. Back out in front. 2 big saves, right angle. Back to the point, not out. The Express failed to clear it, and Cal and Stacy jumps on it. Stacy sends one up to the far side for Ross. And that's Bleu, and Bleu knocked off stride. Julien Bleu trying to make the play, but he's by himself down there. Express were making a change. Jordan Norton and Ryder Norton are out there. Ryder shoots! Blocker save! And the puck got hung up behind the goal. Stacy knocks it back. And that shot in, it stays in play amazingly as Jordan Norton goes after the puck. Ryder Norton joining him. In comes Pilon. Pilon trying to find it, but the Maroons have it and shoot it in. Knocked down and nearly turned over. And it now just comes out to center. Oh, that's too many men. They got him. That's too many men. They got caught with their hands in the cookie jar. And the Express will go to work on a power play for the 3rd time. Amelia, stay on this side. I have to so mean. Face off to the left of the Maroons goal. Felix Antoine Pilon taking the draw. He's got Marcel and Thiago Pierce with him. Pilon back to the point. Puck's on edge, and it skips back out to the other side. Shot back in behind the goal. Pilon out in front. Pierce the stop by PARTIE as he turned away Pierce. Pilon run into, but he got the puck deep. And that'll be offside against the Express de Suroit with 1:30 to go on the power play. Maroons 0 for 2 on the power play. The Express 0 for 1. This is their 2nd Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. Amelia, stay on this side. And the Maroons clear it out of the zone. My kid's running around so much, I think she's going to have a good sleep later on. Back to the action on the ice. Nice pass up to Dagenet. Eli Dagenet shoots, and that's knocked down. Dagenet, of course, out of St. Martin Beauharnois. And there's a lead pass that is knocked down by Noah Richard. Richard also out of the Association Minor Hockey Beauharnois St. Martin. Gave it away at center. Slapped back into the Maroons end of the ice. And Lachine has 1:40 left in this first period. Dagenet, pucked on edge, comes back to the point. Here's a wrister deflected. And a save made. Back behind the goal. There's a shot, and that's caught by PARTIE. As Noah Richard got turned away. 24 seconds on the power play, 1:25 in the period. Face off to the left of the Lachine goal. One back by Bleu. Puck's on edge. Bleu just couldn't get a stick on it. It was hopping madly. Back to the point it comes. Slap shot. and that deflects it to the far corner. And the Maroons clear it out of the zone. And Noah Richard has to come back defensively. He does. Richard pinned along the wall. Bleu, bleu. As there's a shot that misses the roll. Jordan Norton and Ryder Norton out there. Backhander. Big save made. As Jordan Norton makes sure that the Maroon gets away from the play. Oh, there we go. Hey, can you see me? Thank you. In the final minute of play of this first, 50.2 seconds left in the period. Amelia, stay on this side. There's a huge hit away from the play. In the corner. Bahas. Ryder Norton. And there's a hit along the wall thrown by Dagenet. Jordan Norton. Jordan Norton still with it. He shoots. And that hits a stick. And oh, no, we got some pushing and shoving. Some major rough stuff going on. Coming up with 9.3 to go in the first. Well, this comes with 9.3 seconds to go in the period. Jordan Norton took a shot, got the rebound, ran into a Maroon who fell over, and then another Lachine player came in, knocked him down, and then everybody went into a wild scrum. And we're going to take a pause for the cause. 9 seconds left. Power play, Suroit. 5 to go. A shot locked in the high slot. 2 seconds to go, and that's going to do it. Back we go in the second period of play. No score in this U-15 AA matchup featuring the Lachine Maroons and the Express of Suroit. Suroit on the power play. Pilo backhand save, rebound sent just wide on PARTIE. Back to the point it goes. Held in and shot back behind the goal by Tremblay. Kept alive at the point. There's a shot that hit a leg, and Lachine shoots it in. Steered aside. Tremblay back on it. And Tremblay with a minute 15 to go on the power play. Pierce. And it deflects out to Pilon. Pilon out in front. And there is a nice glove stop by PARTIE. 14:15 to go, no score. Off the tie-up. One back behind the net. In front, that pass hits a leg and it's shot the length of the ice back into Suroit territory with 50 seconds to go. Richard nearly gave it up. A Maroon loses his balance at center ice. Back comes the Express. Here's a backhander, and that's sent wide. A rebound. Score! Scores on the power play, and it's 1-0 Express. This is a good example of no puck to the net is a bad puck to the net. Tommy Ross just shoots this one on the backhand. It misses. It comes out the other side, and there's a man wide open, and a high hit call coming up against the Express. So just as soon as Suroit enjoy the lead, they're going to be having to kill off a third power play. The third time was the charm for Suroit. Amelia. Face off to the right of the Express goal. There's the wrister, just wide of the target. And that's backhanded out of the zone. Brought back into the Express territory. Big crunch along the half wall. Tremblay with the hit. Comes back to the point. Forced back deep. Tremblay digging after the puck. He's taken down to the ground in close quarters behind the Express net. Puck got hung up along the wall. Cal and Stacey the intercept, and he gets it out and out of the zone. Stacey picks it back up, and he shoots it the length of the ice. Good read by Stacey, the defenseman. And it's brought in by Lachine. Here's a wrister, save! And some rough stuff after the fact. Brunet and Matthias Tremblay in there with Evan DeRail of Lachine. And DeRail's going to the sin bin. Boy, there are a lot of penalties already up there. That is the 5th minor penalty taken by Lachine compared to 5 for the Express. So, I mean, there are a lot of penalties that have already come up on the board here. 1-0 Suroit, 4-on-4, and that's a double minor. Slap shot, up and over the net and out of play. So that is a 4-minute double minor taken by the Maroons, and in 58 seconds the Express will have basically a 3-minute power play in which if they score in the first minute, will be able to score again if they're able to, as the penalty wouldn't come to an expiration. Knocked down by Brunet. Out in front, going home. Pierce was right there. Slap shot, not on. And the Maroons get it out of the zone by Brunet. And the clock's not moving. The clock wasn't moving. Boy, a good 20 to 30 seconds went off the clock right there. And now it works. Oh man, that's not good for the Maroons. I mean, a good 20 to 30 seconds went off the clock right there. And they're going to let some time tick off the clock before they drop the puck here, which is fair. They let 15 go off the clock, so there's now 40 seconds left in the penalty to the Express. I don't know how long Jordan and Ryder Norton are going to be sitting out. Wondering if they all just got 10-minute misconducts. Or if they'll just have to sit to the next dead puck. Comes back to the point. Remember, this is a 4-on-4 for the next 20 seconds. Tremblay comes back. Tremblay gathering speed. Tremblay into Maroons territory. Tremblay shoots over the top of the goal. And back come the Maroons, and that's poked away. Tremblay with the intercept. Don't forget there's 2:40 left to go in a double minor here. And now the Express have a power play. Tremblay dropped it back for Bleu. Bleu, whoa, what a move! Bleu moves in. Scores! What a goal! Julien Bleu! Wow! Julien Bleu! Wow! Looking like a number 13, who we all know named Pavel Datsyuk, wearing 13. Wow! Wow! He just undressed two Maroons and then went roof daddy to put the Express up 2-0. And even bigger news, that goal comes with 2:29 left in the double minor. The Express are still on a power play for 2 minutes because that was a double minor. Still on the power play for the Express. Marcel. Stacy on this power play. Pierce. Oh, Pino. Wiped out while skating on top of the puck. Noah Richard back in there on defense. And there's a steal by Richard. He shoots. Puck skips on and it makes a dent in the door. Stacy knocked it away. Talon Stacy, first-year Bantam player. Chips it in. And that's shot into the Maroons bench. And there will be a face-off coming up with 1:09 to go in the second. Or 1:09 in the power play, sorry, for the Express. 10:19 to go in the second. Who are you drawing? Are you drawing Daddy? No. Off the face-off, it's won by the Express. Picked up. There's a wrister. Oh, and that pinball's on goal. And I'll tell you what, Gagnon had to be sharp. He hasn't seen a whole lot of action here. Penalty on Lachine. Penalty on Lachine coming up here. Saw it, a delayed call away from the play. Did not see exactly what happened. Yeah, and I think Jordan Norton might have just been given a 10 in addition to one of the Maroons earlier. I think they were just given 10 minutes. So they're going to come back out at some point later on during the second period. There are 34 real-time minutes left here. We've only played 17, so I mean, we've got a long way to go. Here's a slap shot. Skips wide. 5-on-3 Express. And we'll see what Suroit can do here. Ryder Norton up front on the wing. And it gets by the defense of Brunet and back into the express end. 20 seconds to go. Tremblay and Brunet, the defense. Ross, sorry. Tipped in by Dagenet, and the express power play not looking all that great right now. Rister comes back out the other side, and it's now 5-on-4. Ross shoots, and he missed it, trying to go top shelf, far side. Comes back out. Ross behind the goal, trying to feed Lancier. He pins his man behind that Maroons net. Face off blown, and we'll have a whistle and a draw inside the Maroons end of the ice with 58 seconds left in the power play.
You want it? Or you don't want it?
Face off to the right of the Lachine goal. 2-0 Express leading. Goes out in front, shot saved, made a rebound. Parity made one stop and then not a second shot hit him. But there was a big scramble in that Maroons end of the ice. Comes out in front and Lachine gets it out of there. As the Express watch the last 30 seconds of this power play start. And there's a big hit in neutral ice. Knocked down and sent out of the zone. Thibodeau slams it back in. 7 seconds to go in the power play. Well, Lachine, I'll tell you what, they kill a huge 5-on-3 right there. I know the Express still lead at 2-0, but they kill off a 5-on-3, which really could have added some distance between these two teams. And if you're Lachine right now, you have to believe if you get the next one, that's huge for your confidence. And if you're the Express, you get another one here, and that really shuts a lot of life out of the Maroons. Back to Callan Stacey. Lahash pucks on edge, and that knuckles into the corner. Lancier. And Osenegete is going to have to back up. Stacey the intercept. Callan turns and gets it out of the zone. Dagenet after the puck, as is Lancier. The Maroons bring it in. Puck's loose and slammed off the wall by Osenegete Lahash, the alternate captain, one of the two alternate captains. Callan Stacey's defense partner makes the play. Dagenet gets his rear end into one of the Maroons on the wall and shot back into the far corner. Callan Stacey with a man on, taken out. Puck comes back to the point. Puck's on edge. Here's a wrister. Flutters just wide of the goal. Osenegete knocked it away, and Lahash is going to take a penalty here. There's a wrister. Deflected. Lahash save a rebound. Oh, and a cross check after the fact. And there's more coming here. Power play Maroons, and it's intercepted by the Express. Let's see if Lachine can try to get back into this one. Brunet with a hit on one of the Maroons in front. Save made. Bolduc again. Save. A rebound. They score. Power play goal, Lachine. Whoa, whoa. Is that a goal? Yes. Yes, it is. We're saying it's a goal. That is a power play tally, and it's 2-1. with 6:15 left here in the second period. Party shoots one that hits the mesh behind PARTIE, and we'll have a face-off coming up. In the Lachine end of the ice. On this side, Amelia. Face-off one. There's a drive. What a save by PARTIE. Noah Richard took that shot, and that puck was on edge. Express wanted a penalty. They're not going to get it there. Behind the Express goal. Richard. Behind the net. Comes out in front, no one home. And it's shipped by the defenseman, and away come the Maroons, and Price makes the play. Price got run into behind that goal. Puck stuck behind the Express net, and the Express scoop it up. Penalty coming up. Express will go to work on a power play for a 6th time. They are 1 for 5 with the man advantage. Off the tie-up, it comes back to the point. Stacy, that was close. Tremblay. And now it's shot out by the Maroons. Cal and Stacy comes after the puck. Stacy chips it up to Tremblay. And Lantier now picks it up. He's got one of the goals. Lantier up to Ross. Ross. Cowan. Ross. And the Maroons come back. There's a lead pass. Back to the point it comes. Here's a wrister, not on. On this side, Amelia. Lahash around the horn for Ross. Up to Lantier. Lantier coming in. Lantier. It's a shot away. Save made. And Paradis got the rebound. I'll tell you what, 3:47 to go in the second period. There's not going to be a lot of time in the third period coming up, that's for sure. Off the face-off, and a shot by Jordan Norton is blocked. Jordan out in front. Jordan Norton and Ryder Norton out there as well. Rosenegete Lahash on defense, along with Matteo Brune, 97. Julien Bleu, who had that highlight reel goal, as the other. Bleu up to Jordan Norton. Jordan, wow, what a move! Save! A rebound! Ryder, the backhander, save! Shot up, and Lahash straddles the blue line, keeps it in, but the Maroons clear. Brune to Lahash. Lahash, and it's shipped in by Ryder Norton. Penalty is over. Here's a shot by Blur, save. And it's hopped out the other side. That was Ryder Norton with the opportunity from in close. Thibodeau. Thibodeau. Here's a shot off the crossbar. That came down hard too. That was right off the crossbar and down. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Pierce looking for the puck. And it's out to center. And the Maroons come back. Behind the goal. Driven around the horn and it gets out. And that hits a stick, so icing wave. Thibodeau. And the Maroons come up with it. Comes on in front! Oh, what a big stop by Gango. As he shut the 5-hole down. A wrister, and that was fanned. And Lantier up the ice. Drop back, a shot, it hits a leg and curves back out to the other side. Ross shoots and that one misses. Lantier's got it again. Lantier shoots one, that misses as well. Ross picks it up. Ross knocked off the puck. Picked back up. .40 seconds to go. There's a shot by Brunet, hit a body and goes back behind the net. A return feed, swallowed up by, or at least deflected by PARTIE. He tried to swallow it up but could not. And it's brought back, penalty coming up to the Express. Here's a wrister, knocked down, power play Maroons. Unsportsmanlike. Amelia. 16.6 to go in the second, and we have an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the bench of the Express. And the Maroons will have a power play. They scored on their last man advantage. And like we said, the Express had a 5-on-3 with a 2-0 lead. They had about 80 seconds of power play time with the 5-on-3. They did not capitalize. They did not even really come close. So now, if Lachine, they could really end this period out on a loud noise if they could score here. Face off one by the Maroons, deflected over the top. And that's cleared out of the zone. 5 seconds to go. Back come the Maroons. One last rush maybe. Lantier makes sure that doesn't happen. It's shot towards the goal, and that is the end of the period. And Dagenet and one of the forwards, it looks like Boucher, arguing with one another at the end. It's 2-1 in favor of the Express de Suroit, leading the Lachine, Lasalle, Verdun, Westmount Maroons 2-1 after 30 minutes. We're back with the start of the third period. 18 running minutes time. Maroons on the power play, trailing the Express de Suroit 2-1. Cal and Stacy rushing to get the Lahash, the defenseman. Stacy tried to pass it. The pass got caught behind the goal. Comes back to the point. Shot, save, a rebound. And that is swallowed up by Daniel Gagnon, who maybe the first half of that second period might have seen one shot come his way, but he's had to come up with a lot of saves since then. Amelia! background, that's just me telling my daughter to come back over here. 2-1, Express leading. Maroons on a power play. Backhander, and that puck whistles wide. Jory Norton picks it up, gets it off the wall, but not out. Norton in bleu. And Norton shoots it out of the zone. And Julien Bleu comes after the puck. Bleu. Killing time off that clock. Jory Norton with the takeaway. Joran spinning. Joran making some moves. Whoa, Jory Norton out in front looking for Bleu, and that pass is blocked. And those two have been pretty deadly whenever they've been on the ice together. And Bleu shoots it back into Maroons territory. Norton after the puck, picked up by the Maroons. Broken up. Joran Norton backing it up, and Joran's got it. Joran has a man up the ice. Joran accelerates. Oh, Pilon just offside. I'm sorry. There was a broken stick on the ice. And the linesman just said, go pick up your stick to one of the players, but the player might not understand French. And I don't think so, actually. I just don't think he wanted to go get it. It was broken. There's a shot by Tremblay. Save made. Tremblay behind the net. Tried to stuff it. Comes back to Brunet at the point. Brunet, a shot knocked down, but Pilon touched it with a high stick, and the Maroons play it. Tremblay has to back up. And there's a big collision in the Express zone. And there's Matthias Tremblay getting the better of the Maroons. Wow. Everyone's going after Tremblay, but Tremblay's just turning them away. Like a bowling ball out there. A human battering ram. As the physical play really starting to pick up here in this third period. Banked off the boards off a Maroon stick. Marcel drives his man down. Shot misses the goal. Bodies flying everywhere here in the third. Rosenegete Lahash. His shot not on. A rebound skips back to the point, and Stacy holds it in. Stacy's still with it. Stacy flicks it. Puck's on edge, and a one-timer to stop. That puck took a funny hop, and good job by Stacy, the point man on the far side, keeping it in. And a nice little saucer pass to Lancier, who got free in front of that net. Under 13 minutes running time left. Lahash, a wrister, blocked it away. Dagenet out in front, nobody home. Lahash intercepts the pass. And it's given up. Oh, Ross with the hit. But it's illegal. Tommy Ross is going off, and the Maroons will have another power play here. Amelia, stay on this side, baby, okay? Stay on this side. Amelia, on this side. Face off to the left of the goal. There's a shot. Whoa, what a save by Bolchuk. A rebound slapped away. That's Gangal, sorry. And it's shot out of the zone by the Express. We are down to under 12 minutes running time left. Time of day clock has to get to 7:25. We're at 7:13. And the Maroons shoot one across the ice. Lay giving chase. Lay and Jordan Norton killing a penalty. Jordan's got speed to burn. Jordan, and the puck hits someone on the bench on the Maroon side, and Bleu and Norton have looked really good killing penalties together. They've been a very good combination. Here come the Maroons, and that is stopped by Gagnon as Pilon was tied up with a Lachine player away from the play. Under 11 minutes running time because it's 7:14 time of day. Face off to the left. Shot back, but not out. Dagenet, or Brunet, sorry, couldn't get it. Picked up a one-timer. Loose! Score! Another power play goal. Game tied 2-2. Ladies and gents, we're right back to square one. Here come the Maroons. Arister, that deflects and goes behind the the Suroit goal. And the Express come back in. Lantier with the puck on edge. Lantier behind the net, looking for Dagenet. Dagenet back behind the goal. Lantier picks it up. Lantier trying to play it back to the point. Lantier pinned. Two Maroons are there. Lahash, and it's one and hit back out the center ice. Cal and Stacy played it back into Maroons territory. And in comes Lachine. Poked away by Rosenegete Lahash. Shot! And that is gloved and held. And an extra shot after a whistle, followed by a little whack, and no harm, no foul. Amelia, you stay here. There's a chance. Save made a rebound. Comes back to the point. Puck's on edge. A shot hit a body. Jordan Norton picks it up. And away comes Jordan. Turning on the Jets. Norton coming in. Norton gets his way to the middle. Norton backhander. And he has it knocked away. Jordan turning back. Tried to pass it out in front. Picked up by Bleu. Bleu back behind the goal for Ryder Norton. Ryder's pass hit the back of the net. Ryder for Jordan. A backhander. Oh, I thought he got it. I thought he got it, but no. Oh, a penalty on Norton. Wow. Power play Maroons. big penalty kill coming up here. Under 7 minutes running time left. 2 minutes on the board to Jordan Norton. Double-edged sword for the Express because they've lost one of their top penalty killers. Comes out in front, and that's broken up by Brunet. Brunet. Puck behind the goal. Centering feed broken up by Tremblay. Tremblay's got it. And Tremblay gets it out of the zone. 30 seconds gone by in the penalty. The Maroons have come back to even it up at 2. Marcel in deep. And that's knocked away. Pinball to Tremblay. Tremblay has a bit of time. Man closing in, and it's shot out of the zone. 45 relatively harmless seconds gone by in this power play for the Maroons. And the Express wanted to delay a game, or unsportsmanlike. The stick was loose and was just hacked away. If someone was looking that way, I think there would have been a penalty for sure. And the Express get a big hit. That was Brunet with the hit. Sorry, no, Tremblay with the hit, and it shot out. And 40 seconds remain in the power play. Wilson-Negete Lahache coming back. A shot hit the back of the goal. Picked back up. They got a little bit of time. Lahache couldn't get it out. It comes back. Lancey overskated the puck. Ross picks it up. Ross on the backhand. Ross coming in. Ross couldn't get the shot away. Lancier sends it back deep. 15 seconds left in Jordan Norton's penalty. Puck hits a stanchion. Stays in. Lancier back deep behind the play. Down to 8 seconds to go in the man advantage. Jordan Norton's penalty is going to end. And it's turned over. Ross shoots, and the offensive zone face-off coming up. That hit the butt end of the stick and then went up behind the net. Hey, trop fou. Baby, we got 4 minutes, baby. I need 4 minutes out of you. Back to Thibodeau. Pinball. Oh, that's it. Couldn't get a shot away. He backs it back behind the goal for Ross. Out in front. Dashing, digging deep. Baby girl. What's this?
Oh, you got her?
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
No, you got her?
What we doing?
I got 3 minutes left in the game. 3. I would love to. I don't know if I can. Pilon. Stay here, Amelia. No, Kevin, stay around because if you leave, she's going to want to follow you. And in come the Maroons. Look out. Breakaway. Save. Gagnon. Daniel Gagnon turns it aside. Shot back into Lachine territory. Under 3 minutes running time remaining.
Go, go! Laisse le temps lui! Laisse le temps lui!
Pilo. Come on, Amelia, get it from him. Get it from him. Time's still rolling. Time's still rolling. Oh, there's a mask issue on the ice. Yeah, the goaltender's mask is broken. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All I can say is tick, 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 tick. And now the equipment manager has gone down to the Express bench. Oh boy. And now there's under 2 minutes running time, and that time of day clock, obviously, like life, just won't stop ticking away. 7:23 on the time of day right now. this game stops immediately at 7:25. There's an offensive zone face-off, or at least a face-off outside the offensive zone coming up for Suroit. And the Suroit goaltender's mask is broken. And now that's noticed by the Lachine crowd. I can't imagine that they would possibly suggest him to play without a mask. And guess what? The backup goaltender's coming in. Elliot Boldzik, welcome to your Kodak moment, my friend. He's coming in. All right. Wow. So Daniel Gagnon's mask is broken. He can't play. It's the final minute of the game, 7:24. It's the final minute, folks. Tremblay coming in. Tremblay puts on the brakes. Tremblay, a shot, a save, and a juicy rebound. It's punched out. .25, game over. And this season opening game, there we go, will end in a 2-2 tie. Wow. Your final score here from Leo Catley Arena. Lachine Maroons 2. Suroit, Express to Suroit, there we go, 2. I'm Brandon Border for Baby Blue Memories. We'll see you tomorrow at the sports complex when the Bantam B Mohawks take on the Opero River Yang. On to get